Hello everybody, Mark Davis here, Poway School Board candidate. Wanting to give you an update on the campaign. People are asking me all the time, how are things going? So I thought I'd just give you an update on things. We completed last night our last back to school night. Rancho Bernardo High School distributed somewhere close to 1,000 flyers on all the cars there. That brings us up to somewhere between 18 and 20,000 flyers that we've distributed at the back to school nights here in the district. I don't think any of the other candidates have come anywhere close to distributing that type of literature up to this point. I did attach with this email a list of all our supporters. We're running our 2 ads in local newspapers, and we want all of our local supporters. We have lots of supporters that are outside of the district, but we're going to exclude them from the 2 ads. So if you will review that list, if your name's not on it, that means that even though you may have a yard site or made a financial contribution, you haven't let us know whether or not we can include your name in print advertisement. We didn't want to do that without your permission. So if you would just hit reply and say yes that we can, that'd be great, and we'll add you to that ad. On Monday, October 4th, coming up in just a few days, will be the candidate forum over at the Poway Unified School District headquarters in Carmel Mountain Ranch. We invite you to come. The forum starts at 7 o'clock. If you arrive early and would like to, we'll have a little Davis for School Board t-shirts you can put on and come and hear what the candidates have to say. It's a great way to be involved in our very active democracy here in Poway. We had a great week last week regarding endorsements. We began the week with a wonderful endorsement from the teachers of Poway via their association, the Poway Federation of Teachers. The president, Candy Smiley, called me and let me know about that endorsement. We were just thrilled to be able to have their support for this campaign. We also received the endorsement of San Diego City Councilman Carl DeMaio. Thursday night, I was speaking at an event explaining the way that defined benefit pension plans work, especially the statewide public programs, CalSTRS, CalPERS, and the UC system. And Councilman DeMaio was there, and after that event, touched base with me and asked about endorsements and was willing to support our campaign. In fact, very happy to do so. So that was cool. We also added the Lincoln Club of San Diego County. They endorsed us last week, which we are grateful for, and Poway City Councilman Carl Cruz, who endorsed our campaign also. So we just have one more Poway City Councilman that we hope to be able to bring on board, and that will have everyone, the mayor and all the city councilmen with us. So city council persons, since we also have Marilee Boyack with us also. So that was exciting, just a great week. On Friday, we're going to be putting out a lot of signs. Now, we're getting news from, or word back from people. Why aren't your signs here? We're seeing them a lot from other candidates. Here's the issue with signs. There are rules about these signs, and we are going to follow the rules that the city puts down. Not all the candidates necessarily are going to do that. So we're going to try to make sure that anywhere you see a sign for us, we know that that's legally permissible. And so if you see us not represented someplace, it's probably because that's where a sign's not supposed to be. But we're going to be putting up probably another 150 on Friday. We love the yard signs everywhere. We're seeing them all over the place. We're getting a bunch of them now distributed in Penasquitos, Forest, Del Sur, and some of those areas. So by the time this thing's all done, we'll have 650 yard signs distributed across the district and 25 large signs that are put up just in Poway, since that's the only areas that they're available. We ask that you'll continue to email your friends, that you'll send links to our Facebook or our website, that you'll get the word out. Certainly the political season is fully upon us, and we hope that you'll be getting the word out on multiple occasions to your friends, hoping that they will support the campaign. Last couple of things, we do have precinct walking that's going to be coming up. Doesn't that sound exciting? And also sign waving. Now, we're not going to be doing it every day. We're not going to wear you out. But if you're willing to help us with either precinct walking or sign waving, just one time, that would be awesome. 2 times, great too. But if you're willing to help us, if you would just click reply to this email and say, hey, we're game, we'd love to use you on one of these events that will come up during the month of October. And lastly, donations. Any of you that still would like to make contributions, we'd be thrilled. We do still need to raise about $2,000 to complete all of the things that we've committed to in our budget. The last thing are these ads that we're running in the papers here during the month of October. We have 2 color ads that are going to run. We feel like we've done everything that we're supposed to do to make sure that we get the word out. We're working as hard as we possibly can Our commitment, or my commitment to you, is that no one will outwork us. People may be smarter, better looking, or whatever, but no one will outwork us in this campaign, and we're doing the very best we can to be wise stewards of the contributions that you all have made. So that's our update. Things are moving along. 36 days, I think, till the election, and anything you can do to help us would be wonderful. Thank you very much.